Alright, hello and welcome to the EFZ Casuals. Ugu and Staffy already in Twitch chat, but nobody in voice chat. Yes, enough shit posting. Too bad you're not getting the smug emote, which I haven't sent yet, but eventually I will. They're just asking for some pretty ridiculous resolutions. Anyways, 16J in voice chat. No, not 16J. 16 bracket.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello. Well, my IP is in EFZ, so if you want to join, just
Oh. I wonder how bad my internet is going to be.
well, I guess we'll see.
Nice.
From 42 to 150.
Uh.
All right. No, it clearly says 42. Gah! Holy shit, he mapped instead of reversaling, and he reversaled here.
Why should I reversal like that? I mean...
Yeah, why would you reversal it? Never reversal, is that it? I'm jumping. I jumped. Classic Thinny net. It's actually, when you think about it, his net is kind of like the equivalent of a burst in Guilty Gear.
Oh?
It's like you blue burst out of a combo.
Alright.
Oh, also, I have some new buttons. God damn it! Ah! I have some new buttons on my hitbox. Say me too. So far, they're pretty decent. CineNet is a YRC. Yeah, it slows down time. It slows down time. Adding the Guilty Gear mechanics in EFZ. Ah! God. He should not be getting so many bursts in a single round, though. Ah! I'm not hearing any printer noises. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, that's great, isn't it?
Bring back printer noises.
Oh. Ah!
He got it.
Nice. No.
So there are people in who are actually using voice text. Hello, sir. I want to participate in the video gamer event, please. Okay, that's Noodle Mob. Let me add him. Let's see. Bets on how long it takes for Farseal to notice this channel. I'll join when more Americans join the queue. Sorry, can't join. I want to watch Farseal suffer against CineNet. Wow, he's using yeah, so that does not guard against lows. You know, when you're not Neyuki, you don't need to tech. Wow, what? So what is this color? It's hard to see. What? She recovers so fast! Got this color.
Have to press A every time.
Seriously?
No.
Everyone on stream can see the FPS.
No.
Mario. So we have... Oh, we actually have Jianugu in chat. He's silent. Still, we don't have all that many players, so we'll go to 5. Now there's no more printer noises, just the mashing. What?
No. Oh no.
Outplayed. Who? Who's getting outplayed? Of course it will be me. Wow. Speaking of outplayed. Ah, it doesn't work on her.
What?
Benny, please unfix printer noises. Request from
Oh, I
Shinatora.
want.
Alright, I finally caught up with the game.
Oh wow, I missed her.
Nope.
Cinenet strikes again, preventing me from jump canceling. Oh, god damn it. Couldn't tell which one it was.
No.
Oh, really? Oh, my cancel.
No. Oh.
No, it still hit, even though the When's sub emote, I want to spam it everywhere. When I do the thing in the right resolution. Finally got an anti-air, what the fuck? Why is she so hard to anti-air? Ah!
It's too much A every time I agree.
Holy shit, she dodged my close B.
Haha, I got you.
I believe you fell for that.
What?
I believe you fell for that.
I can't believe either, to be honest. I wasn't looking. I can't believe he fell for that. Alright, what will it be? Low.
Oh,
Alright, good games.
yeah.
Alright, let's see. We have Sinny Noodle and Ugu. So, Noodle versus Ugu.
Wow, what a approach.
Yeah, imagine subbing to FS. No, really. I haven't submitted yet because it takes effort. Also, I'm not sure. So, while Ugu is fighting Sinny, I can show something off, which is...
I'm not gonna be fighting Timo.
Yeah, wait, a spectator. This is what it would look like.
Wait, who is playing who?
So should I use this one? Very good. Perfect. Well, it would look like that probably, although I'm not sure about the dimensions and all that, but you know. That's the one I plan. Whiteland approval. It probably means it's a terrible idea, but... Alright, let's see. Shiori. Who's playing Shiori? Oh, I said Noodle versus Sugu, not Sydney, yeah. That's a nice palette.
No.
Where's the sub badges? I actually haven't looked into the rewards thing at all. So I have no idea what's possible and what isn't. All I know is that I have unlimited channel points. Let's see. EX bullet, wind neutral for free. It doesn't even count as a projectile, so Shiori can't just shield it, which is really cheap.
Yeah, but it's the only projectile in this matchup that works.
Yeah, well, Kano does not have that luxury. Like, she can't even combo. Kano can do her corner combo. I guess, but she can't use any napalm. So that's like a big piece of her combos that disappears. I guess you can just replace them with 662C loops. Alright, the beam. The cutters. And the EX bullet, just ruining everything. No neutral allowed. Just don't let Shiori play. Yeah.
I mean, that goes both ways in this matchup.
They both have really stubby limbs, actually. Of course, Shiori has also longer range moves, but like their crouching moves are pretty stubby.
Oh yeah, that doesn't work on Shiori. Oh.
And shot out of the air. Alright, let's see. Standard combo. Still, he has a corner HP advantage. He has IC2. This is really bad. Drops the combo because of the smoke, probably. Alright, yeah. Oh, one thing Shiori does have is air to ground moves. And she has beam, so theoretically she does not have to take those bullets if she's on the same horizontal plane. Yes, and she also doesn't really have to take the dash. Actually, Shiori shouldn't be losing this, thinking about it.
Yeah, she really shouldn't.
Like, if they're waiting for you to use beam so they can EX bullet during the recovery or something, you can just dash up and use your plus frame to start your pressure. Jump back, jump A. Pretty nice. She can also just delete bullets from the air with 412A. 412A. 412A? Jump 4 and 2. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a box cutters. Yeah, except for the EX one. Also, I guess since Makoto usually uses the normal one as an anti-air, it should work pretty well. Yeah, like this. Does this blow up her normals?
No.
God damn it. It blows up Keno's normals. Wow, it even bounces her back towards the corner. Not sure. Anyway, isn't it kind of a garbage super?
What?
Glacier. Like, I think it's the one where she slams the ground and ice comes out. Nice dodging. Shame wants his drum C. Four and 2 is a those 4-1-2. Yeah, the falling ice.
Can't believe he blocked it and then didn't block it.
And I can't believe he supered.
Oh.
It's a shame the HPs weren't the other way around. Yeah. Honestly, Snowman is also pretty good. It can probably like run interference if you try to use the X bullets. Oh no. Okay. See, so when you see a 5C like that, you should be... I'm pretty sure it catches any option she can do after 5C. Maybe you trade with the Firecracker? Okay, good. Misses the link. Yeah, we can crouch under that Grand Bunch. Alright, BIC drain. Wow, 2C. Still it worked. Good Grand Punch. Grand Punch again. Jump C.
Oops.
Oh yeah, an input mistake.
I really hate how easily that happens with 4-1-2.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you heard Whiteline, but I bought some new hitbox buttons and I'm using Seimitsu ones for ABC. Like, my reasoning is that they're a tad more resistant than Sanwa ones, so maybe they're a tad slower, because often my input errors are due to inputting the button too early. Like these are my first matches with the new buttons, but they're pretty decent. Ah, it kills firecrackers. So the shield kills firecrackers.
Yeah, it kills everything besides explode.
Hmm. Me versus Noodle. So I'm hosting. I love how Smug has overtaken the waiting screen. Oh yeah, true. Well, let's leave it for now. After this match, after this set, we will have a word from our sponsors. Holy shit. Did my slash whiff on everything? Like the snowman and Shiori, or did the snowman hit me out of the startup? Like 1 frame too early? course, waiting like this doesn't work against her because of her beam.
Yeah,
Boost gauge is typing.
I think
Oh,
we
wait.
have someone who
Oh yeah,
wants
we
to
have
join this rotation.
a professional douchebag, and I'm not insulting the players. It's actually his name. Oh god. Yeah. So do printers work on it?
I think I've actually used that for something. I don't remember what for, so.
Use what for something?
Thin link.
Thin link. I've never used it. Not sure. Hello. Shall I add you to the rotation? Ouch. Ow. Ah. You're listening to the stream? Yeah. Can I? Yes, you can. I'll add you as soon as this set is over. Holy shit, a trade whiz.
So I don't know how the beginner casuals are organized, but these are all streamed and there's one game going on at the time.
Yeah, pretty much. I think beginners casuals are like round robin or something
Yeah.
with multiple games. Ouch, I'm dying.
The benefit of this model is that people can comment on your play if you consider that a benefit.
People come on your plane in casuals too.
Yeah, but I mean, there are not too many people watching your game because it's not streamed and it's round robin, so it's happening simultaneously.
Oh.
Except when Farfield is playing, then nobody talks.
Yeah, nobody talks, and after that he dares complains and I talk all the time. It's like,
Hi.
yeah. Oh, hi, fish.
Oh, we have a fish. Yeah, Noodle Mob has a pretty nice story palette.
Ah, I did the wrong one. I tried a cool combo, it didn't work. I failed. Alright, good games, Will. Also, now that we have more people watching, this is the emote that's planned. Whiteland said yes, but his opinion is really suspect.
Oh, we have Shima in the voice chat.
Oh, we have Shima too. Hello.
Hmm?
Yes.
Hello.
So
It's been a while.
yeah, are you joining the rotation?
No.
Okay, you're just
Yeah,
here.
On
so
You
Shima
can
Wi-Fi.
actually playing EFZ.
All right. So
I would if I could, but I'm on Wi-Fi, unfortunately.
goodbye, Smug. Goodbye, pictures. And hello to a word from our sponsors.
Are you seriously running ads?
Yes.
What the fuck?
You can check the
You
stream.
monster.
So for energy drinks.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, Shima ducking. See, it's good. It's good. I'm not the only one who gets accused of ducking and being a fraud, etc., etc. All right. So let me see. Noodle. I'm adding douchebag. Should I call him professional or douche?
Probably professional.
Let's go with pro.
Yeah,
Let's go with
you
pro. It sounds more
just become a
esports.
Twitch affiliate, and now you're gonna get banned if you keep calling him his full name.
I'm going with pro because it goes more with the esports team. Let's see.
Good.
Who else? Fish.
That sounds like our next match.
It probably is. And I think that's it. Boost Gauge is just shit talking in chat.
He's joining later.
And Whiteland is doing the same. So the next match will be Pro versus Fish.
Can Pro host? I don't know.
He's not in voice chat. I'm not sure he's. Is he listening to the stream?
The stream and in the voice text channel.
I'm running ads for energy drinks, but I hate energy drinks.
Wow.
Why are you running ads in the first place? You're gonna get fuck all money from this.
I know. They're in keeping with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
theme.
but do you understand that you're just gonna be pushing viewers away who don't know how to use ad block?
I don't know. He has
Have you-
more
have you
viewers
looked-
than
have you
usual
looked?
already.
Have you looked at the ads?
What do you mean have I looked at the ads?
Well, in Twitch chat. In not Twitch chat, in
if I play the
Twitch.
stream,
yeah.
I will probably cut out the voice.
Oh. Well then
Well,
it's near you drinking energy drink, Monster energy drink and jam flavored.
Oh, right, you're not actually playing
No.
ads.
Keep posting.
What the hell? And Mayu on a gamer chair. It's also really ugly, by the way, and probably overpriced.
Just
Probably.
few weeks later, Farfield will be running actual ads.
And they'll I'm preemptively trash talking any potential
Actually, I think I might
sponsors.
have to host. Just because I might have to host instead. Just because it doesn't let me connect.
Jam Monster, yes.
Give me a second.
Whiteland. Oh yeah, I read there were tornadoes. Well, you also said there were tornadoes, but I read there were more.
One win with Sleepy Girl. That's a good goal.
What let him play some games before he is tragically ripped from our lives. So does that mean you can actually commentate and I can actually shut up sometime, Shima?
Yeah, after I finish this Hearthstone game, sure.
Finish what?
Yeah.
After I finish playing Hearthstone.
Hearthstone? What the hell? Anyway, waiting for game to begin.
I'm gonna assume Fish is on his...
Okay, I'm back.
He's on his VPN probably.
Actually, I'll play Doppel.
Silent Baconator.
So Staffy says, Shima, you're not... Yeah, first of all, Hearthstone is super esports, like unironically. And Staffy is telling you that Hearthstone sucks, and I agree, and that you should play Magic the Gathering. You should.
Shadowverse, I don't enjoy.
No. Who
Magic
cares?
the Gathering
Who cares?
wouldn't
Who
install
cares?
on my PC.
Shadowverse is way too anime for this stream. You should play Magic the Gathering Arena.
Magic the Gathering Arena doesn't install on my PC.
Wow. Seriously?
As in the installer fails.
Wow. You mean a card game is too much for your PC?
Yeah.
Damn.
Are we still on the 5 or are we moving to 3 matches?
Too much. No, now we are 3 out of 3 because 3 sets of 3 because there are more players now.
If I wanted to upgrade my PC, I could. I just don't.
Why don't you want to upgrade your PC?
Because it is a pain in the ass.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
It's fun. Like when you put on the new processor and you forget to take on the film, so it overheats instantly.
Very fun.
I was looking at player 2's meter, so I wasn't.
Yeah, that
I was
always
very
happens.
confused.
Oh, I noticed he's not actually playing Akane, he's playing Doppel.
It's 2 frames of delay, so I can't play it. That's how it works.
How much ping?
We've all become super snobs when it comes to delay. Like people,
You kind of
haven't.
need to be in this game, though.
people playing Grand Blue Versus or Guilty Gear are like, yeah, 2 frames is fine, it's good. And here we are, 2 frames is impossible.
Yeah, imagine having 2 frames of delay.
Yeah, instead of 10 frames of rollback.
Yeah.
Alright, Fish actually doing the cross-up mix-ups.
He's being a big bully here.
Donation drive on stream for upgrades to Shima's PC.
But she just said she could upgrade it if she wanted to.
Yeah. Kickstarter stretch goal. Shima installs Shadowverse and launches it successfully.
No, Shadowverse installs, it just sucks.
Oh.
It's MTG that doesn't install properly.
I mean, that
Wondering why
doesn't...
that name sounds familiar to me, even though I don't play any of that trash, but then I realized this season is running an Shadowverse anime. I just remember seeing it on some list. What the hell is up with this card game anime anyway?
It just sucks. Can't believe how privileged EFZ players are. Refusing
What
to
rank?
play main when 2 frames delay. Yeah, that's incredibly snobbish.
What rank am I telling you, Staffy?
Fish is bullying the new player and Shima isn't even making angry noises.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing Hearthstone. In Hearthstone, I haven't played in 4 years since
Well,
before I started last week.
How about you continue that trend?
So my rank isn't going to be relevant at all.
Let's see. Oh, he's canceling into fireballs, but that's probably not what Nate
Shadowverse, I've never played it properly in ranked. I touched the
Because he
game, I
needs
didn't
more-
enjoy any of the
He
mechanics.
needs more jam. Like after that EX. Alright, now he's jamming up.
No, he's faking
Oh,
jams.
okay.
He's turbo faking jams. That's like he's playing a bit like Thinny actually. With a lot, he needs more reversals, so like rolls.
I like how at 0 jam you have a lot of trouble connecting from your 5 or 2A.
Yeah, her chains are garbage at 0 jam. She's kind of a garbage character at 0 jam.
I mean, you were saying about fish bullying, but professional knew what he was getting into. He was told that it's anyone's playing today.
Yeah, Shima paid by Blizzard to sabotage EFZ.
Like, I'll be commentating EFC in a minute. It's fine.
I mean, we're all here killing EFC anyway. What's the problem if you get paid for it? I would help kill EFC if I get paid for that.
Yeah, but I like long games. I like it that the games last a long time.
EFZ commentary is a revolution of our age. Yeah, it's true. I thought that the games were shorter.
Are we doing 3 or?
Yeah, we're doing 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Next
Hey,
match
Dave.
is Thinny versus Sugu.
Oh no.
Are you joining today, Dave?
Is Dave joining? Because I'd be curious at playing against his
I'm
Mio.
suggesting Dave should join.
I kind of want to play against his Mio. Fire still ignoring me
He'll
joining.
join.
Whiteland did join. Oh yeah, I thought.
Are we changing the game that
Are
was
you
called?
gonna host?
Are we going with what was called? I guess we are.
Alright.
Let's see. So Whiteland joined.
Oh.
Staffy
Nice.
is joining. Damn.
Alright, it's time for Tinine.
But yeah, as I was saying, I saw a lot of complaining about the Mio versus Cello matchup, so I'm kind of curious about playing against
What's
Dave
bad about that one?
with Cello. I don't know. Apparently Cello dies.
Actually, doesn't sound too far-fetched.
I don't
But
know. I
it
feel
sounds
like it's
more like
even.
something that will be, yeah, pretty even.
Yeah.
More like what characters have so much bullshit that
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Cello might have a bit of trouble getting in, but I mean, there's the usual Mio long range, and it's not like Cello has good
wow.
Actually, she has okay options against Mio's Okies.
Oh no.
Cello doesn't die, Index dies. Yeah, that's possible. So let's see. We have 2 Neus in a row, so here it's Neu getting bullied again. Wow, how did she dodge? Oh, with Invul. Getting sniped out of the air. Tick throw. Smoke Oki. She's probably dead soon. Good RG. Build some space. But 0 jam, barely any meter.
If you remember our resident Neu main who doesn't play anymore, he once said that Makoto matchup is the worst of all.
Yes, yeah, because Well, because everything.
Yeah.
We should bump Wikiland up in your queue, honestly. He is bumped up. Like, he's the next match. It's Whiteland versus Staffy.
No.
Even the weather is conspiring to kill EFZ.
How so?
Well, it will kill Whiteland. More importantly, it will kill Shiko.
Oh.
Yes.
It's too warm. Okay, I'm watching. Everything is going on. Makoto is jumping from side to side of Nayu. Am I caught up?
I mean, Mio kind
Am
of
I
needs
behind?
meter for her damage. So does Cello. Good thing she builds it so fast.
Oh god.
Oh god, Shima, your typing is
I'm not
worse.
typing.
It's worse than Cindy's mashing.
I'm
Or is
muting
it
myself. Hang
or
on.
is it Cindy's mashing that I'm hearing? It's Cindy's
What
mashing.
possible?
Never mind,
Yeah.
never mind, never mind.
What? Ow.
Oh yeah, that's another situation where you can ground grab someone from an air move.
So Cello can actually blow up Mio's jump 2C, which is a lot harder for many other characters with her jump C.
Can't believe I outplayed myself.
I'm dead.
Air throw.
She needed to come back.
That's Rocky.
It was
No.
a comeback, no. The O key is face plant. Although he would be, yeah, oh wow, he mashed after close B and actually hit. What were you doing, Yugu? No, why did he roll out? Wow, he caught you with
I
a
was-
beam, amazing.
Look, I was trying to input the FM as OK,
No.
but since it cost me the round, I'm not gonna beam anymore.
So is he using his network to break your combos?
No, I just can't input the FM very
You don't.
constantly.
You don't say that. You say yes. It was his net. Totally, it was lag.
No. Look, I'm not a fraud like you.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be the only fraud here.
I do love how Timmy both plays like a lunatic and sounds like he plays like a lunatic.
Yes. But I have to agree. The printer sounds were really
Oh, no.
really good.
I miss them.
I wish I had printer
No.
cells.
Alright, gets a full conversion, but messes up the Oki. Doesn't matter. Overhead into the bug.
Oh, no.
He dropped it. Who's a fraud now?
You.
Oh wow, ball dodging the goal.
I get sniped. One jam.
No.
Wake up 5C.
Ah, too stuck.
The big brain move. Alright, snipes absolutely nothing.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird option.
Ah, dead.
And
There we go.
go. Yeah, the overhead into the super.
Yeah, I used my fastest projectile because anything else would have got me hit.
Big brain. Except, you know,
Yeah, it doesn't do
now
anything.
it's in the air.
No. I tried the big brain strategy to get him to move close to the ground so the expiring projectiles would hit him, but he's way too big brain to fall for that.
Yes.
Wow,
Ow.
wake up 2C. And it worked. Except for the firecracker, so he loses all his jam now. I have no idea which side that was on, but he somehow
There we go.
blocked it.
Nice.
Oh no.
And air throw doesn't really matter because he has no jam.
He's still gonna tech.
He's still gonna mash.
Still just gonna do his thing.
Get shot.
Punished.
It's kind of really annoying how she lands on the same side or cross up with that.
It's a really good
but-
setup.
Like it's not even the firecracker hits that's hard to block. It's more like where she lands afterwards.
Yeah. But it's also the hit itself that can, or the which way that can launch.
Oh yeah,
depending
it
on-
can launch and then she gets a combo. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Keropi kills the bullet,
And
or maybe the
killed by
other way
bullet.
around.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's okay, he's back.
Getting jamming in question.
Yeah, so you see, if
questionable
you
location.
had saved his super for FM, then I think it would be more effective. Oh well, instead of sniping
Alright,
dashes.
GG.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Wetland versus Staffy. Don't die, Wetland.
Once the connection was bearable, I can't believe fraud around here would complain about that.
I mean, the proof is in the FPS.
Yeah, who cares about some FPS?
Who cares about dropping to 30 FPS during your combo? It's
Hello, Dave.
just adapt.
Yeah, look.
Have you added Dave to the rotation though?
Fire shield.
Oh wait, Dave is joining.
Yes, he wants to play.
Okay.
Are you even reading Twitch chat?
I have so many channels.
Yeah.
I also need to remember to call sponsors and all that. It's
Okay, whatever.
alright, let's see. What is that? Neyu again. Wetland
I like how
Showen.
you're giving free advertisement to, Monster Energy drink.
I'm kind of wondering how much money they've made from becoming a meme.
Yeah. I don't know. As I said, I really don't like energy drinks. Except maybe coffee, if that counts as one. And tea, I guess.
And now we have high level Neo play.
Yeah. But
Zero
he-
jam name.
He's at 3 jams, so he's not yet full power.
That's true.
And
So
we
much
have,
Neo today.
yeah, and Nayu,
Yeah.
who's like strawberry teamed or something.
Alright, I'll play Neo 2 for the next game.
Oh god.
Whiteland playing his super lame style, but I'm pretty sure Staffy can Dragon Punch her.
Zero jam no just means that she doesn't jam up the entire match.
It's not just that she doesn't jam up; she has to
And
get
that she does
knocked
end
down.
up as zero jam as well.
Yeah.
So
Well, he's
You
on
know.
his way.
in theory the Nayu can stay at 3 jam the whole match. In theory. So but she's still playing zero jam Nayu. That's the thing. Because otherwise the definition doesn't work. You'd have to say, oh no, she's playing 3 jam Nayu at the moment.
Then is Fire Shield gonna hack the game to start Neo at 0 jam?
Yeah, that's a buff she needs.
I mean, there's easy ways to do it in something like Cheat Engine, so I would assume
Oh yeah,
typing
it's
it into the
pretty,
game would be
very
pretty
easy.
easy
Yeah,
too.
I mean it's probably like just one variable on character load.
And if you hack negative gems, then she starts walking backwards because of the slowdown secret.
Yeah. Let's see. Weapon is still he won the first match and he's not even full power yet.
Staffy ending the
Now
combo
he
short
is.
with them another air juggle combo. Air leap.
Let's do a tournament with the minimum or the smallest negative number of gems that's possible before the game crashes.
But doesn't it completely break her?
Not completely. but she will always walk backwards. And
So-
the reversal Keroppi actually expires before she kicks it.
So it's like inverted controls.
Yeah,
Or does
something
she
like
even-
that.
Does she even walk forwards if you walk backwards?
But if you give her too many jams, then she kicks before the Keroppi lands on the ground, and it also doesn't work.
Wait, does that mean you can throw a fireball while walking backwards?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh no, Whiteland is getting blown up. What's going on? He's dead? No.
Steffi with the fancy snow bunnies.
Good block,
Steffi can't
good
win like
staggers.
this.
Wow, he's
Steffi.
actually using the super instead of using TFM. And he drops his Oki, and not yet dead, but
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't go for a
he
fan there.
teched. I can't believe he teched.
Yeah. Imagine someone actually taking in the
Imagine Whiteland teching.
Oh god, Akiko.
Yeah, enough of Neu. Now it's a mom. Oh, he
Oh
doesn't
my god,
have
these
those.
timings. Oh, it's painful.
I got that one though.
Yeah, he did. Also, he got
Yeah,
3
the
hits instead of
problem
2.
with that is that the game crashes in both directions once it runs out of sprites to use, because it's hard-coded into the game, like
Well-
the sprite offset where it starts at 0.
The crashing is part of the game. You just have to make sure you don't crash as well.
Yeah, that's big brain thinking. But do you win or lose if the game crashes?
Whoever caused it to crash loses.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh no.
I believe White Plan is losing.
I can.
Me too, I can.
Wow.
The quality of his random characters varies greatly.
Yes.
Like, look at that BIC combo. Naoki should be dead instead, you know. What was it? 1,000 damage max? Alright, let's see what he has. Nothing.
Oh, I saw 2 Mitsurus come from the freezer.
Yeah. Alright,
I never posted that mod, I guess.
You really should.
Yeah, let me grab it.
and now Nayu has BIC and just wastes on a Wake Up Drown Punch. Oh wow, he just did a super early jump C. That's bad. Oh no.
Okay, Whiteland has BIC, but it's not terrifying
No,
at all.
Exactly, he's going to. Oh no, except it's Staffy just jashes in it. Will he get it? If he gets a vacuum cleaner, he should kill. Again? Yes.
I partially installed that for the next game.
I'm not touching my official esports
What the fuck?
vanilla EFZ version.
Anyway, if anyone else wants it, it's the okay,
I
go
grabbed it.
going
It's going in my
the-
mods folder. I've just got my EFC folder, which is just archiving everything that's ever been posted in EFC, basically.
Well, I archived everything in one EFC installation.
Yeah, actually,
Oh my god, I had a really good idea. Anyway, you go first, Faisal. You go first.
I'm always
What were
having
you gonna
trouble.
say?
How do I call? What do I call him? Actually, douchebag. All the top players of the Western EFZ are in this stream, even if
Yeah.
they look like frauds.
Yeah. like this is the goal you have to aim for and overcome.
But anyway, my idea was we should have it so that every week someone new adds something to the EFZ installation for the stream, like a mod of a sprite
The fuck? That's
or
not punishable. Fuck.
something like that. And every week it just slowly gets worse and worse.
Look, Wetline is at 1 pixel, but he's keeping the dream alive. He's trying to build meter for FM. He's gonna die for it. He died.
Here we go.
You know, I would have been fine with Kana.
Yeah.
Wants to win in an honest manner.
Probably not gonna be Cowrie though. That was a problem.
Fish's internet dying. Internet dying everywhere.
Honestly, I'm not surprised that Whiteland's dropping some stuff, because Cowrie's stuff must be weird when you're learning hitbox.
Yeah, possibly. Also, the FPS isn't all that stable.
Oh yeah. I wonder why that is.
Yeah, no clue. But he is having
It only
tornadoes.
hiccuped once.
He is having
It's
tornadoes.
hiccuping a lot, actually, if you look at the FPS.
Yes.
Jumping from 62 to 66 pretty frequently.
It doesn't feel weird.
Oh yeah, did everyone see Yuhi's Cowrie mirrors clip?
Yuhi's Cowrie mirrors? No. Where?
You didn't
When?
see that? Hang on, I'll post it if Twitter doesn't crash my PC.
What kind of potato are you even using?
It's not even a potato, it's just it's just a second-hand PC that really wasn't looked after very well.
Yeah, I mean, my laptops are like that, but they still don't explode when I do something on them.
Ah, nice.
Oh, I'm dead.
If he doesn't drop the combo, which is not a given. Yeah, there we go.
God, I hate Twitter.
Alright, good. Can't believe I'm actually cheering for White Line.
Why?
He's he's putting in so much effort. He doesn't want to lose. I say just
No,
as he
we
just does a straight punch with no IC.
Now we have Yona posting, are you in the voice text with no context?
Yes. Yona talks in emotes and I'm not sure. He kinda reminds oh god. I said he wanted to win, never mind.
Imagine actually wanting to win.
That is a loud clip.
Don't deafen yourself on that clip.
Oh
Good footsies,
no.
though.
Rest in peace,
Rest in
Whiteman.
peace, yeah.
GG's, dude.
So let's see. Next match is Pro versus Dave.
Oh, that's
I'm surprised you're even playing random select.
Yeah. Yona and
I guess-
Gordon. Yona is telling me Ayu.
yeah.
Can I join?
I
Oh
think it's
shit,
because-
words. All right, yeah,
Oh,
Yona. Yona has been
Man.
added. EFZ Alice. Yeah.
I forgot how good this is.
Oh, that.
So good.
I don't think I've seen that before.
Shit.
Oh, I've forgotten. It's been erased from my memory.
Yeah, Yeah, that's what happens when you stay awake for too long. I don't remember when I actually did it.
He's only got one Twitch emote slot, and it's gonna be smug. So
You would want I use slug sing.
I'm not even sure you can. You'd need quite a lot of subscribers to have that many slots.
Yeah, we would have to like split it into 3. Alright, we have a game.
Yes. So it's Dave and his Mio. I have never seen his Mio. And
I played him yesterday.
Oh, you played him.
Yeah.
Look, my boy Dave. He's a good ass player. He plays Arakune, so he's a pro.
Oh, he played
Something happened.
Arakune.
He's a cheater.
Nah, he's a
Also,
good
a
ass
character that jumps and hits too low in the air.
I'm also
is-
hyping him up. So, this player.
Yeah, you unlock Twitch emote slots depending on the amount of subscribers
I
you
think
have.
Flowers of Salt has graduated EFZ. He's now trash talked every single mod. Wicklin, a fraud, getting beaten by bottom 3 characters with no Oki. Somebody needs to put him through the bully gauntlet.
Just
You can't
remember,
get
my
bullied if you never play the
my
game.
character sucks. Let me get the. Actually.
Isn't Flowers boost? It is?
Message.
Oh,
There
then
we
he
go.
has already gone through the bully gauntlet. What a shame. Damn.
What's happening?
You have
Reminder
no
that
excuse to
Naoki
lose
is
to my
a bottom
character.
3 character that has no mix-up, no
Just
subplay,
because you
no
got
defense,
hit twice
no
doesn't mean
offense
that.
after RG, and if you get
Doesn't mean
lost,
anything.
you got outplayed in any and every single way.
Yes.
Yeah, sounds fair.
Let's see. And
100 channel points well used.
This is true for my character. It's also true for the other version of my character. So it's just double right.
to be
It's not
honest,
wrong.
if you lost against Neyu, you probably got gimmicked to death. Alright, let's see.
Alright, but everything in my description is still right.
I can't tell if it's FPS issues or ping issues.
Yeah, well, as a spectator...
I don't know. It was a bit laggy when I was playing.
Yeah,
it looks
it's
like thing it was.
Let me
I wonder if professionals on Wi-Fi.
let me turn back on debug mode and I'll just set it to like the fire seal later. Let's send it to efcrevival@gmail.com.
Wow. Full screen FM.
I think my Mio should be able to jump above that and use that
Oh yeah,
stick
I
to
think
punish it.
most characters can jump.
Yeah, but
jump and...
like it would be a really easy punish, especially to kill. Just delete the last magic pixel.
100 points for quality shitpost. Word. How do you get gimmicked by Zero Jam? I mean, she still has mix-up. She still has her 2Bs that has really surprising properties. And she has her FM for damage. Excuses. Yeah, so Dave is wow,
Good
nice
confirm
confirm.
there.
He's spamming the annoying moves. Like he sees that move and he sees it's really annoying to deal with.
Just sitting in long range mode and
Yes.
poking.
EX Dragon Punch. Alright.
I haven't seen Dave been doing TK Jump 2C a lot.
Yeah, he didn't use it too much when I played him last night.
Wait, 2A
Like-
jump 2C?
TK jump to A.
Jump to A.
Yeah, what?
Jump to C, sorry.
Oh.
Also, the fear of TK jump 2C is more than enough. You don't actually need to do it.
I mean, you can't just do it, it's just a stupid move. And her jump A
Do it a
is
few
stupid
times
too.
when you have
There we
IC.
go.
I think he still doesn't have all the basic Mio combos down, but the game plan seems pretty solid already.
Time to get serious. Capital letters. Exclamation point.
Oh, that's all.
Doppel. So if Mio jump, you don't jump, you tornado. Yes,
I mean, that's the answer to everything with Doppel.
pretty much. And 6C. Wow,
Just
6C
tornado.
into command throw. Jump C. Let's see.
So Bodega is pretty good.
He needs more 6-6C into the wall bounce, into...
Also, I'm not seeing enough 662C. Every Mio does 662C.
He does it quite a bit in short range mode. Don't worry. Oh,
Alright, good damage. Yeah, the stagger was a fire. Ah, yeah, there it is, 662C. Also, he uses EX Dragon Punch always.
yeah, Mio has actually decent Dragon Punch, so I wouldn't use
Has
the
too
EX
many
version
of them.
And he's
Yeah,
mashing
I wouldn't use the EX version that often.
he's mashing 2C in long range mode.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, into the tech trap.
I think he just needs a bit
Yeah,
more
I don't know
solid
if you
combo.
guys could see, but it was going from like
Yeah, the
50
Yeah.
MS
Yeah,
they
to
can see.
250
is it the
MS.
ping? Is it the ping or is it the FPS?
It was a ping, probably. Or was it?
Yeah, it was a ping thing.
Yeah.
It was kind of rough trying to get like dash C, so that's why I ended up with like
Yeah.
5 instead.
Next match, Fish versus Yona. And, he's on the line.
Wi-Fi confirmed. A bit.
That sounds a smug. Speaking of laggy, Yona versus Fish.
Oh no. Okay, let's do it. We might have to play one game like last time. Let me just grab my IP.
Are you actually hosting?
Yeah. Actually, I might need to restart because I turned that.
I
Change
can't
network
connect.
device.
Yeah, me neither.
Try again.
Hmm.
Still doesn't seem to be connecting.
Oh, that's the wrong IP. That'll be why.
The classic.
a wrong IP,
Posting someone else's IP.
and then there's looking at the wrong meter, etc., etc.
Alright, here we go.
Or
with the
delay.
VPN matches.
Oh, it crashed.
Wow.
Good start.
It's going well. It's not going to look any better when we get in the game.
Oh yeah, it launched. Let's
There
see.
we go.
Also, the answer to the question on who my second palette is, that's Sakura Miko.
Who?
Oh right, the VTuber.
She's
Yeah, I
a
can see
virtual
it.
YouTuber.
Yeah. I've never connected the dots before. But I can see it now you said it.
The FPS is actually stable.
Yona's internet is a bit of luck of the draw, really. Sometimes it's
they're-
playable, sometimes it's just
Building meter.
not at all.
Mostly because I am a filthy weeb. It's true, but not exactly. I'm not going to be buying a Dakimakura in like a month, so I'm not a weeaboo yet.
Soon.
Are you just an ironic
But when it
thief?
comes out, that's when I've reached the deep end of being a weeb. There are other deep ends, but I'm not going to go into that.
Why not? I'm sure all of our viewers would be very interested.
We actually have 12. A miracle.
Yeah.
So while the FPS looks kind of stable, Fish has still picked double. He's not confident with Akane. Oh yeah, because Ikumi
Because
just dodges everything.
4 frames of delay.
Oh, it's 4 frame delay.
okay.
I remember when I used to play Shoku and that was normal.
Yeah,
Yeah, same.
yeah. Or in other fighting games. It's
Yeah, but even in Shoku, because sorting someone picked 4 as the default.
yes.
I'm fairly sure people don't actually mess with the delay in Soku still, sometimes. And they just go with whatever the default is.
Oh wow. Very high jam. Not jam, blood.
Very judge.
She's the edgy
It
one.
might be jam. For all you know, it might be jam.
No, she's edgy. It's not jam. Alright, he's using the reversal. Fish just tech.
Text.
Yeah, that was a tech.
Yeah, it was tech. I don't even know if that combos if guard meter's been built up enough.
There
think it
are
does.
my
No, it
Those are
does if
my-
it's high enough.
those are my top 3 VMs.
Alright, yeah, that's my miss.
I misses the air dash probably because of the delay. The thing is that Fish has swapped a tough execution character for another tough execution character.
Who, double?
It's slightly
Yeah.
easier.
Well, it's definitely easier, but it's not like something you can play in delay 4 easier.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know if I don't think she's that hard to play.
No, but she has stuff about her that is very precise. It's
Yeah,
not mechanic
like,
levels.
what do you mean, like
precise.
instant air
Like
dash, jump
the Zeme,
B,
the
corner carries?
corner carries, a lot of her combos. Like her neutral can definitely be played in high delay, but it's all the conversions off the neutral
Alright.
that are not high delay, frankly, at all. You know, the high delay move is either going Rumi or Mai.
Stagger. staggers.
Oh yeah, her pressure as well. It's not high delay friendly either.
Really? Isn't it just 2A, 2A, 2A?
No, but it's
Dash
getting
in
the.
2A,
It's
2A.
actually making it difficult to RG as well as having frame traps in it as well.
And then she has her 4Bs, that's pretty amazing too.
Oh yeah, and actually converting off 662B is very difficult as well. Like her basic combo there is very, very easy on any delay. And she has nice big buttons,
Nice.
so there's that.
He does such a weird combo though.
He probably hasn't learned the optimal one.
Which is weird to me
They're doing
because
optimal combos.
he's doing the hard part of the combo.
Nice.
Ah, ZFM. Punish, will it kill? Super, yeah, nice.
Oh my god, that's Roa. Okay. I didn't fucking notice that either.
Play up how so sister.
Did Whiteland die?
Yeah, he left. He said he was gonna go and do some chores or something.
Ah, okay.
Ah. Can you even convert off across the board?
You can, I think.
I
yeah.
guess you do 2B instead of far 5B.
Or 2A.
And my dash.
Wow. It looks like
But yeah,
Doppel's
the
buttons
458
with
does
too.
seem to whiff sometimes.
Yeah.
But you
Ah, there it
you
is,
don't
the
usually
connection.
use 458 in pressure anyway.
There it is, the connection. 50 FPS,
should kill.
48 FPS.
Yeah.
Mm.
Things happen.
There it is, it starts.
Well, you got your one game like you were hoping. Oh no, that was second game. That's I'm just not paying attention.
So,
This
on
is
that,
high level
it's-
gameplay.
Do you guys do first to threes or just 3 games?
just 3 games.
3 games.
Like, it's casuals, so it's like,
Gotcha.
whatever.
Just curious because I think this is the first time it hasn't been 3-0.
Yeah, that's actually possible.
Nice whip punish. Yeah, it looks like Ikumi is really good at dodging bar B. The
That's
connection,
interesting
messing up
combo.
everything.
I keep looking at the wrong meter.
You're so used to being playing two.
Yeah.
Oh, Mothman joining. Damn.
Wow, we got more.
We got so many players that the format
I hope-
is starting to break down.
God.
Like we have 10 players and Whiteland left.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
we'd have 11.
Fair
What
share.
would even be the format
Three
for
of
this
them.
sort of amount of players?
What would be the format
The
for
ideal.
like
Yeah.
you'd actually have multiple players like playing each other and one of the matches would be on stream.
Yeah.
Just stream multiple matches at the same time.
Multi-streaming.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
hi.
Boost.
What's up?
Are you
Are we
joining
gonna
too?
are we having player
Yes.
number 11?
Damn.
Oh
1,
my
2,
God.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We could do
we
a
have people
tournament
who
going.
aren't even in voice chat.
Well, we don't know how. We don't know when
now we
people
have
are gonna
11
be...
players, and if Wetland comes back, we'll have
Z's
12.
main tournament format.
That's,
Wow, 12 players.
Yeah, that's actually
Ah,
the point where this format kind of breaks down.
Because
well,
we all
we could
get...
just do 2 games.
Or yeah, one game each.
Or like, yeah, one game, instant death.
Or we could do it the Japanese way, where it's winner stays on.
Or team
One
tournaments.
game.
Yeah, and then someone has
Super Battle Opera tournament, you know? Single game elimination.
Yeah.
I can't believe we have 12 players today.
Yeah.
We haven't had
If we
Scum
had been
players for a
revived.
while. Everyone's
Just do-
home.
Just do Mike Z's meme tournament format.
What is that?
What's this mean tournament format?
This is painful. Okay, let's see here.
I mean, what you could do is you could maybe have 2 separate rotations for Americans and Europeans.
Yeah, you know what? I prefer that too.
So, I think someone needs to explain to me what Swiss format is in the first place.
It's a special kind of round robin. The matches are determined based on who's winning.
So,
So
what
instead of
happens to
everyone
the
playing
first
each
round
other,
match? Is it just random?
it depends on seeds, I think.
Oh, okay.
Swiss format, the losers get proved out. Interesting.
Oh, here we go. There actually is an explanation of Swiss format in here, where everyone plays in every round of the tournament, even if they lost previous rounds.
My God, this lag.
Yes.
I'm surprised they're still playing. I'm surprised they haven't just because we might have another round of this.
Press escape. Yeah, I know. Yona, I believe in you. You have no resources, mediocre blood, no HP, but still I believe.
Please
Good.
don't win, Fish. Please throw this.
I think that
no.
might be viable for getting the better games as well. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, because I often think in most games which are about like having a single champion, right? Whether it's like a battle royale game with like 100 players or whether it's like a fighting game tournament where there's like one winner. Like, there's literally one winner and 99 losers.
Yeah.
So you gotta find ways to make the experience enjoyable for the 99 people who are losing.
Is it just me or is it getting even worse?
It's getting
It
worse.
is.
It is.
Worse.
Oh,
no,
Fish, what the
please,
hell?
no.
Look, it's just dramatic slowdown as like the tension of the match.
This is just the beta test for the idea we've had with time overs, where the game just gradually gets slower.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it already does if you leave it open for like 3 hours. That sounds like a memory leak. Fire Seal, what's going on with that?
No, it shouldn't.
Have you
Yeah,
let
the
it run?
FPS does
Yeah, I
get
have.
slower than open, but I don't know if that's
Really?
if you've got recordings going.
Oh, if you've got
'Cause when-
recordings.
Yes, so
Oh,
if you're actually recording the inputs, I've accidentally left EFC on for a couple of times. I've been recording inputs for
Oh,
like
yeah.
an hour, and then it gets slower
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, probably.
But I think it's only when you're recording inputs.
Oh, okay. When you're recording inputs, well, you kind of, yeah, I mean. Is it, I didn't put a limit on the input recording, so it will.
Yeah.
It's not exactly a leak. I mean, you're telling it to.
And it's probably just a performance issue related to that. Oh my god,
Yes.
it's getting worse.
Fish, don't make a comeback. Oh, God.
Ah! Okay, never use Far 5B again.
God damn it, he's doing it.
Or Close 5B.
He's doing it. He's making. Oh, God.
No.
Now he has
Oh,
infinite
doubles
meter.
out.
He's just gonna.
Please
I think
stop.
Do it! Do it! I like how Gold Doppel still is like below average running speed. Still.
Yeah. It's just her punching
Like for-
speeds. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, her punching speed is like turbo fast, but her running speed is like, I still can't catch up with the other guy. So when you're in gold mode, do you gain any new cancel properties on the normal moves, or is it just
No,
that
No,
they're
it's the
like
same.
super
It's
fast
just that the frame
animations?
data's faster.
Also, I can't believe that Fish got
not what I
outmatched
wanted.
in gold double mode.
Oh, thank fucking god.
Quit.
Yeah.
So in a day where there's 12 people playing,
yes.
we just had that match.
Yes.
Look, it's inevitable that we're gonna have some real ass matchups when like we have that many people
No, I
playing.
blame Fire Seal. Fire Seal should take the initiative and tell them to stop.
Disagree.
I'm just following the rules.
Morph versus
Yeah.
Boost. Morph versus Boost. And let's go down to 2 matches.
2 matches. Okay. Who's hosting?
Actually, is Morph in chat?
It's morphed in here.
He's helping someone in the beginners channel.
In beginners channel?
Telling them to join.
I was
You
thinking
can
of getting
ask.
another one.
I don't think Morph's even in Twitch chat, so I don't even know if he's watching the stream.
But I think that's
No,
a
he's
very good
definitely.
idea.
Oh, he's in. He's in Discord chat, not Twitch chat.
Because I'm playing too bad. It doesn't matter if you play bad or good. It's like just casuals. Also, given
Yeah.
how many players there are, after two games, you might wait for a bit.
Yes, it's. Who's hosting? Who do I spectate?
Yeah.
Is it going
Yeah.
Morph?
Morph, are you hosting or am I hosting?
Wait, who's fighting?
I'm
Morph
waiting for
versus
an IP
Boost.
boost.
All right.
So it's Boost
Yeah.
against Morph.
Yeah, I just wanted to know
Yeah.
who is hosting it, but since Morph
We
didn't
have
reply, I guess
13
I'll host.
players in the queue, so we're only playing 2 games.
Yeah,
And I
no,
just
it's 2
wasted my
games
game.
because
All right.
we have so many
Fucking
players and
Holy
It's a
crap.
bit hellish.
I mean, winners should probably still stay on, but
Did your
Even
internet
better.
get worse, Morph?
Oh, they just connected the cable, so it should be the same as always.
Are we doing Winner Stays On, Fire Seal? Or
winner stays on. But
yeah,
that's just when we do that,
But
it just
even less
ends up with the
people
mods
getting to play.
true.
playing all the time.
just
Someone
do,
said it was going to though.
Just do winner stays on and just do the boys blue guilty or lobby rules, and he just kicks them out at 3.
Well, one method that that I've used in the past with some people is that winner stays on for up to like a few games, like say up to 2 games
like
or up to 3
2 to
games,
3 games.
and then afterwards.
There's a switch.
And
It's all
after
well
that-
and good you giving us his explanation, but you are holding up the stream.
Yeah.
Boost.
True.
We could do that.
I keep forgetting about the fact that we're so time limited.
Limitation is them being sleepy.
And he drops his first home run.
Hey,
he
hello
tries again.
tier Anarchy. God, he gets the home run.
So many people on stream. Yeah.
I get a feel for the delay.
Oh my god, Morph doesn't sound like he's talking through, right?
What happened? Why did everyone fix their audio? Is this a esports effect or something?
Yeah, it's for the esports.
Yeah, we're all trying out to be a pro esports team, Fire Seal.
And I'm not hearing myself on Boost's Boost
Yeah,
audio.
all of the audio.
All of
the
the audio issues have
is fixed.
disappeared.
What can I say? It's that esports money.
I think my audio is messing up. I'm not sure. It's probably because I have the noise suppression thing on.
Close.
Okay,
Ah.
good punish.
Nice punish.
With the Quake.
There's the air throw.
Actually, the Quake deals exactly as much damage as 5C, I think.
Yeah.
Like the
Do you get a
non-DX
follow up
Quake?
on level 1 though?
Why is it lagging?
Oh wow, he gets the leapfrog. Leapfrog is
Oh.
kind of disgusting for my
He also gets the reset because Morphin block.
Ah, yes.
What?
Close B blows up ground punches.
Yeah, that's armor, bro.
Next.
2C's so good.
Seriously, are we sure that
Hard to
this
say.
version actually fixed the issue?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I,
I
don't
mean-
get any issues with it. I'm sure this is just your internet being weird now.
This could also be your internet.
Why
yeah.
now?
Is spinning top
What?
armor breaking? I forget.
Nope.
No, it isn't.
I don't care.
And he drops it, of course.
I
What?
don't care.
Oh, the magic
Okay,
is
we
on.
Life, though.
Everybody's mashing out.
Yeah, he's not gonna do anything.
Optimal.
What's he gonna do? Just grab him.
No!
There we go.
And armor again.
Just grab him.
You can't grab people in this game, you know? Throws are bad. Isn't
You
that
can
what,
throw more.
isn't that what everyone's
More
learning?
physical
Throws are
Smash is not
bad?
going to grab me.
You can throw more fall damage. I've done it.
Ugh. Wait, what?
Oh
What-
yeah, his really weird setup.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of garbage actually. You just block, which nobody does in EFZ, but you know.
It's
Why
like the
block when you can
garbage.
press 2A?
Yeah, just get hit. It's fine.
It's true. Oh!
Constant.
Oh. Try this again. Ow!
Was that a wall grab?
Yeah, he
no,
tried to
actually,
jump
I was
the
gonna
wall.
go. My intention was to try to wake up with the command grab.
Oh,
Oh. Oh wow, was that actually a cross up?
looked like
It was! Wow.
Saying
That's
it's a
so good.
garbage setup.
It
Yeah,
is
it's garbage in the corner
It
when
is
you
garbage
can't
in
cross
the corner. Yeah, exactly. and I have to say, even mid screen, it's not so hot
Wow,
because you don't
that's so
convert
cool.
into anything.
It's just two matches.
It's 2.5
Don't tell
It's
him
not.
it's
It's not
cool.
first to anything. It's just everyone plays two
Yeah.
matches.
Also, don't tell him it's cool. Don't encourage him to do like 662C mashing.
Ooh,
Was that an
anything-
instant
anything
overhead?
Merv does is
No.
cool. Don't
I don't think it was. I was just mashing.
Nice.
GG's more.
It's cool.
All right. Staffy versus Dave.
Yes, Dave.
Oh my god, White Line's back.
White line is back.
Right.
And he's gone.
Oh
Okay.
no. The tornado got him.
I hope not. Who's
Well,
gonna?
wonder
Who's
what-
gonna
Chico is still alive.
maintain
So
Chico?
yeah, Chico is still alive. So the tornado probably didn't get him.
Is Shiko hosted on his machine?
Yes.
It's one of his personal things.
I see.
Oh, no,
I'm not sure if
You're
it's
telling
actually
me that Shiko isn't hosted on cloud-based infrastructure because Shiko is holding up the whole community?
I never connect to Dave. So weird.
I
It does
think I
delay a
tried
bit. I don't think Dave is actually port forwarded, so it does the NAT thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think I've tried spectating Dave once and it just timed out.
Weird. Staffy, do you want to host?
Yeah,
It will work better if Staffy hosts. Yeah. If you've got a weird NAT, it means that some people might not be able to join, or some people might not be able to host, depending on how it works. Because there's no standard, you can't really work
NAT.
around it with revival, unfortunately.
It's like that. It just sounds like it's a bug. Hey, what's the delay today?
And it would also make sense why Index seems to have a hard time connecting to Dave as well, because neither of them are port forwarded. So, oh no,
Yeah,
is
Index is
Index
really
port
weird 'cause
forwarded?
he like changes his port and then you use the old port number and it works.
Yeah, but that means it's actually using hole punching and not port thing then.
All Alright, let's see. Mio versus Nayu. Well, Mio advantage, clearly.
Let's go on Myoji.
So, Shima, tell me about Denpa music.
What do you want to know?
I want to dive into this.
No, I'm just saying that. Since you brought up Let's Go On Myoji.
It's because it's Staffy's name. Has everyone seen the hurt boxes on 63B, by the way?
Who? On who's?
Naoki's.
What about it?
Hang on. It's kind of amazing.
It's very low.
I didn't realise it was this much involved until I looked at it. There it is.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
And I wonder why I can't Oki with close 5B. When it's that
Yeah,
low.
pretty much.
I also think she's a frame 1 in the air.
Yes, she is on that one.
Yeah.
Which can... Oh my god, when Staffy and I were playing Nayuki Mirrors, it was kind of stupid. Because her pressure just breaks. You just get hit once when you go into the air with this during their
Yes,
pressure, and then
yes,
you're
yes.
out of pressure. For free, because she can't do anything.
Alright, Michio, top tier fight.
If I was Mio here, I would switch to long range and just harass with long range move all day.
Basically, that's what I do with Mai and Cello. It's just, or even better, Kano. Just stay out. You're never getting an element.
Oh no.
She has no mix-up. It's okay. Who cares? She can just ground punch and then you punish and you get out.
Why didn't the fighting with this Michio win?
Yeah, she does have mix-ups, meterless, but I'm not meterless, elementless.
But they're garbage.
What do you mean? Are you telling me that instant air backdash jump B into
Yeah.
662C is garbage?
Oh no, he didn't punish. But he just dropped the element instantly.
It's only like the fastest overhead in the game. It sucks.
Really? So 6-6,
If you do
Instant air
it,
bash.
yeah, but
Instant air
you can't do
backdash
it
jump
off
B.
anything, right? You kind of need a setup for it.
No, you can do it off anything.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's really fucking good. And the thing is that Whiteland's going to get even better at it because he's using a hitbox now, so he can do it even lower. Did I even
no.
include it on the overhead chart? I don't remember.
Yeah, a really weird thing with Michio that I didn't really understand until I tried like using the character and pressing buttons was like her dash on the ground is awful, but the moment you press like a 6-6
Yes.
normal, she just shoots forward really fast.
Yeah. She gets a big boost of speed.
you have
on the
to
normal.
hold the dash for a little bit though. Otherwise you don't go very far.
Okay, takes it just barely.
Whoa, Vicky Len's alive!
Oh, he
Nice.
didn't launch with spicy. But yeah, that fire EX move whiffs point blank.
There was a fifth one there.
Yeah.
Our Gene nose is so weird.
5 game set.
Ah, it's this guy.
Tactical lag.
Oh no. He did not 662C. Blocks the overhead.
Good block, Jesus.
Yeah, but on the other hand, Steffi hasn't gone into 2C a single time, I think. There we go.
I feel like Dave needs more 2C.
So many people to join this.
Hmm?
We're getting so many people to join this.
Yeah, I know. Like, we have 12 people? 11?
Some amount of lunatics who want to play EFC.
Yeah, I'm not actually wanting to play EFC. I don't get it.
In BICs, this should kill. Oh
Okay,
no,
cool.
it doesn't. It should have.
Why then suggesting that someone DMs?
So that's how you know you're real sports, when people are DMing.
Oh damn, Zero in joining in too.
Wow. Getting crazy in here.
I definitely wasted my turn then.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll see you guys next week then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess, we might be going down to one game actually. At this rate.
Yeah, we might have to do something to.
We
Man.
might have to come up with something
Yes.
something different to do when it gets this crazy.
Yeah. But
Also,
I'm not expecting
Can we
it
do
to
like multi-stream?
happen like every week.
yeah,
But we
same.
need
Yeah, but
an
it's good to have a plan in
alternate.
mind.
Yeah, we need an alternate format for when it gets this crowded.
Because it is happening more frequently where it gets
Impromptu
kind of
tournaments.
crazy.
I mean, it could work, but tournament is actually kind of against the spirit of casuals. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
you have to
Solution
try
is
harder.
people should actually host during the week. No, come on, Noodle, that's ridiculous.
I tried to do the
Instead of
super.
Everyone hosting
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah. Actually, would it be possible to do to have an idea of like we've got two setups, and then the idea is that we've got like two queues that run at once, and then for the Twitch stream, you just broadcast both at the same time.
You can't broadcast both at the same time on the same PC.
Oh, okay.
You can only have one instance of EFC Revival Net Play open at one time.
Well, I mean, the streamer could choose between like the two queues.
Yes, yeah.
Which one to stream?
I mean, if one of them wanted to, he could stream the second one.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Also,
we
it's
could do that if you
Alternatively-
wanted.
I mean, yeah.
With Linux, could you run like two wine instances, or two instances, or like two virtual machines, and then have them?
I mean, yeah, if you run two virtual machines, then it's gonna work.
well,
but,
2VMs is going to work, yeah.
Yeah, but Wine always runs one instance of Wine server.
Oh.
Wyland says he's free to stream, apparently.
That might be the way to go.
Or is he talking about next time?
Dave.
All right.
That match was really annoying. I feel like it just goes on forever.
Yeah.
Yona versus Zero in one match.
Holy shit, we're doing one match.
We're doing one match.
Matches can be very quick as well in this game.
Yeah, so it's
Or
worth
very slow.
talking about
First to one,
this
then
week
why won't we
or
do winner's
sometime in
space?
the future.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Between
Just at me if you want me to set up my stream real quick, says Whiteland.
So Wyland's saying that if you want, we could do two at once, and he'll stream the other one.
okay, I guess.
Okay.
But so that God, I don't have. I should have a time estimation in this matchup system.
Oh, what?
Fish
So you can
versus
tell how
Yona.
Yeah,
how
so
many
I
If
can
it's
tell
not a
how
number.
how to split, how many games to have, and the estimation of how many sets we would get, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Let's boost
Makes
Whiteland to Twitch affiliate status too, so he can get the emote.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
So
Let's go brigade his Twitch.
let's see. The next man, the oh
I
wait,
love Sarorin's name.
because the next match is Morph versus Tirorin, because Tirorin is in Kumite mode
Ah,
because he
right.
just joined.
Oh yeah, your software doesn't
Yes.
have capability for this.
So you'd actually have to change your software
A
to
lot.
save it.
Yes, the algorithm it's not built for that kind of stuff.
It's a new use case.
Yes. I hope I don't have to build something that will end up like a new.
And then you've also got the issue where that one stream might not have ended yet, but they might have been called for the next
exactly.
stream.
Yes. There's tons of different. It's going to end up with general any match.
Honestly, it sounds too complicated to
general
just have 2
case.
streams at once.
Yeah, it's kind of.
You'd actually have to change it so that there's multiple matches going on at once, but the stream chooses what one to choose, what one to watch.
So
So
Whiteland,
you'd actually have to do it like the beginner's casuals.
one way of boosting your Twitch affiliate chats really well would be to do these character primers you wanted to do.
It's called streaming.
Yeah.
Whiteland, you could do these character primers.
You should do the character primers. Oh my god, we're actually going to hear Whiteland's voice.
Yes.
Yeah, but what if he gets
But you'll
What do
have
you mean,
Twitch
what if he gets
affiliate
cancelled?
to console yourself.
Like, what is that excuse?
Whiteland's voice.
You'll just have to wipe your
Do it
tears
even if it
away
does.
with all those esports Twitch bucks.
And then we can upload your primers to YouTube. Imagine that. Actual resources for people to learn the game with. Holy cow.
So in another Discord, a person linked me to this video of, I forget which fighting game it was. It was some kind of matchup advice. And he said, this video currently has 9 views. This person has 10 subscribers.
Yeah.
The math is working in my brain. What do you mean?
It's
Is that
just
the end of
very
the
sad.
story? Oh,
It's
right,
just very
okay.
sad, right? But
Yeah.
So I guess we're staying on to one match.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Have to think
Damn.
about something
We'll
to
have
do when it
think
gets this
about
crazy.
something. Morph versus Sirorin.
They are continuing.
They are continuing. No, he's typing.
Okay.
yeah.
They could keep playing if they wanted in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who's playing next? So it's Sororin
Let's
and
see.
The game seems to have like it good.
I can't believe that we're encountering scalability issues in EFZ.
Let's go. Yeah, this
yeah, but that's
is
it if no one's going to play it this year. What do you mean? What do you mean no one's playing UFC this year?
Was they typing? No,
The
they're
fact that
going.
there's no locals means more people are gonna play this game, like me.
They're going. Good game.
We've had such a huge influx of players because of the whole shutdown. It's been kind of amazing. It's been kind of a blessing.
All right. So
Thanks,
they're,
COVID.
yeah, they're done.
I've been meaning to
Thanks,
learn this game,
COVID.
but I can't really take it offline because I don't have a laptop.
Yeah. It's
I
more.
thought you were about to say I can't take it offline because of coronavirus.
I still need to like.
Can't believe
still need to, like,
have
make the
time
game.
to announce next game.
Yes.
I still need to make my
Oh,
game
no.
show up at my NorCal locals, but yeah, like everything shut down. So, so because I have like 5
Join
people who
them,
want
yo.
to play, but I have to shut
Well, in
them off
theory.
first.
Because
Yeah,
everyone's
that's
playing this
happening
because of the
already.
shutdown, it'll mean that more people are going to be like, holy shit, this game's actually good. Let's go and play it at locals when everything's...
Let's not get too far. ahead
Realize
here.
it's not.
That's if COVID goes away, of
Alright.
course.
Are you already watching?
No,
Yeah,
not
it's-
watching.
It's
Damn it.
happening already.
Say
It's
this game
actually
is
happening already.
good. This game is great.
Do I need to hunt for the IP?
Also, it sucks.
Yeah, whenever you're hosting again, always repost your IP.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay, so it's
Desync detected. Great.
Well,
Brilliant.
not for me.
Doppel versus Bad Doppel.
I'm a big fan of Saroran's player name in EFZ.
It's very good.
It's very good.
I don't get it.
Think about it. Look at the letters and think about it.
EFZ player. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, because
wondering
I
what
guess
that was
I
for
guess
the
I've been
longest time.
conditioned by Thinny to get nonsense.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, when I looked at it first, I thought it was like that Vinny was playing because
Yeah.
it looked like nonsense string.
I'm 50
Yeah, you
plus
know, you
points.
get periodically you get points just for having this.
And
Oh
then
yeah, I
you-
should have
you-
this.
You
I
get
should
to
have the
special
stream running in the
shitpost.
background, so that I can
Also-
just collect points.
If you're a subscriber, you get 100 points instead.
Oh yeah, maybe I should subscribe then.
Oh god.
I'll use my Twitch Prime if you add that email.
If I have smug.
Yeah, if you have smug, I will subscribe. I can't believe like EFC emotes are now on Twitch. It's kind of crazy.
And when
we
you
were
have the
joking
emote,
about
can you
it
post
years
it
ago.
anywhere?
Yeah.
Yes,
The
if you're
dream is
subscribed, you can
real.
post it in any chat. But yeah, why then? I'll join a stream if I need to do a primer stream.
So, which is it? What's
Well-
your next affiliate goal?
Oh, I don't know. What's the next thing? Partner, but whatever. That's too much effort.
No, I'm just curious what like the
Wait, that is a
metrics
hit
are
after?
that
You don't
for.
go for it?
Steffi, what the hell?
It's completely indoor.
Ah, that's
that
going on
problem.
EFC TXT.
Oh my god.
All right. It's me versus Dave.
Oh, it,
Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Oh my god, it's greater than 15 megabytes. It's 15.1 megabytes, which means it can't go on Twitter.
Have to compress it.
How do you compress GIFs?
Well,
Lower
turn it
resolution.
into,
Compressor.
turn it into a video.
I record it with OBS.
I guess that's an easy way to do it.
Compress GIF. Let's see if there's a website for it.
I don't think that'll compress very well anyway.
Yeah, neither do I. But I'll give it a go. I don't know why GIFs have a maximum when you can have a huge video. That doesn't really make sense.
You use like WebMs on Twitter. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if the WebM size is different. Maybe I can just convert it to WebM.
Oh god. Oh, I wanted to play Shell. Damn it.
You wasted it. You wasted your opportunity.
Yeah, I wasted my single game.
Yeah, now you have to play your main. Wow. You also have to play your main on this stage? What the fuck's your problem? Who hurt you?
I did randomly. Blame Touch
Alright,
Pro.
Dave. You're not paying attention to me, but
Like the other stage.
never let any use this character again. Never let any my player play on the stage. Or Makoto.
I play, I'll
Or
play.
Sayuri.
Well, Sayuri's not that bad on the stage, but either way, never play on the stage.
Fire
actually.
and have it be, for example, the schoolyard at night stage. You just have to replace the files and it should work fine.
Never play on this stage.
It is a bad stage. That's short. Good games.
the game.
It's a shame. I actually really like that stage, but yeah, it's got real issues with.
Yeah, it's hard to see your little ghost thing.
Yeah, especially on the left side. Noodle versus Boost.
Yeah, there are some stages in this game that are just awful for certain characters.
I think there was like a snow stage when I was playing with you.
You ever
guys.
play on
You
the
can't
Fauna
see the
stage when
bullet
they're
or
playing,
Makotos at all.
Never play on
Paris-
the Punish when you're fighting someone with traps.
Wildland, Farsi ignoring me.
slime.
I was playing a match. Let's make this more complicated. Put me back in, Farsiel. Oh god. So yeah, Noodle versus Boost is the next one.
All right.
Okay, I've done it. I've optimized the GIF.
What is my IP address again? I keep forgetting. Yeah, I wish that there was. Is there like a convenient way to just make a note to myself inside Discord?
What do you mean?
Like,
you
someone
create,
say in
you create
Slack
your
and
own
things.
server and just post in there. Yeah,
Okay.
or DM yourself.
Because
You forgot
yeah,
your
because DMing yourself
port.
works in Slack, but I can't seem to DM myself in.
Yeah, just make your own server.
Oh, okay.
What you do is that you DM Chico instead.
Also possible, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually, could we do that? Like, register an IP with Chico?
Well, you don't register
sure
the
Whiteland
IP.
will be
You
up
just
for it.
create a new conversation between you and Shiko.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
All I do is just upload my logs on Chico and just keep checking them.
Let's see.
And then Shiko
it's
just
not like it
broadcasts your
affects
personal
anything.
notes. So
What the-
depending on how well Noodle Mob plays at lanes, this could also take a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, when will Shiko become a player? When will I be able to net play with Shiko?
Someone makes the Chico character EFZ.
Wait, why is my palettes not working? Do I have it off? I might have it off.
It's time to turn off buttons.
Oh, okay, Morph. Now you sound terrible.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
But we
You
have
don't
any-
sound normal unless you sound terrible.
We have 11 people in the voice chat and nobody has actual background noises or sound issues. What
Yeah.
the fuck is wrong with this stream?
Sport added the
This is an esports
which
stream.
is still a problem for Thinny because you'll still hear his clacking, but like it works for everything else.
Alright, this is actually really close. That should. Why did he be IC? Why did he IC? I'm pretty sure he would have killed. Drops a combo. This is extremely close. No reversal.
I've also devised a few new FM setups, which I hope
Oh,
we'll get to use at
nice.
some point during this.
There's a lot of funky ways you can use mine as FM.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
Yona is 0 first round. Yeah, I said this match could be slow.
But it's not as slow as Pitch vs Fiona.
Yeah, true.
All Chris has to do is just hit Noodle.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's Sitha versus Whiteland is even slower than Agu versus Whiteland.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, but Sita has to be around lately.
Yeah. Sitha's been playing Final Fantasy or something. I think
I've been playing actually.
the MMO.
Oh, Morpheus leaving.
Oh wow, it
Yeah.
kept me in the air. I didn't expect that to happen.
Goodbye.
Aha! So it's one game, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's okay.
GG, Pseudo.
Thinny versus Whiteline. I mean, do you know how many combinations of matchups there are between 12 different players? It's ridiculous.
Oh.
Combinatorial explosion.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a lot of fucking matches.
Nice.
Oh my god, I still love how Thinny unmutes himself to play.
We have to hear the buttons.
Yeah, but where are the printers?
I don't know. He fixed
the
it.
rest of the time.
What? Okay. This will work.
I believe.
What on earth is that string say? Poisonous. I thought it said poison used, but I think it's poisonous. Oh wait, it's poisonous?
Poison oust.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my god, this is how an EFC stream should be. The mashing noises. Oh, it's amazing.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Sounds like I'm at a bonfire.
Yeah, Fire Seal, my pallets aren't working.
What do you mean your pal's not working?
I'm not getting the pallets on Netplay.
Do you
Really?
have any pallets?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
I can't
press
toggle
the
them
button?
either.
Oh, the toggle isn't doing anything.
Toggle
for you?
doesn't work.
Oh yeah, it doesn't work. So the pallets are uploaded. There's no confirmation. They're sent, and if you don't get them, you don't get them. But
So
they're
why am I not
sent.
getting
They're
them?
sent during the load times. So if you join, you don't request the like. The player just sends them.
Oh.
So it needs if you
Yeah,
join
but
them
why
after.
are you getting them and why am I not getting them?
I don't know. Did you join
Is
late?
it only the first person who joins the spectator getting them?
No.
Then why am I not getting them?
I don't know. Did you join late? Did you
Is that an
join
issue?
late?
So if you don't
said-
join as the game is loading, then
Listen,
you don't
the way it works is that on the loading screen they send the pallets. If you're not there to receive them, then you don't get them until the next
Are we
match.
talking about the EFC Revival loading screen?
No, it's the EFZ loading
No,
screen.
no. Whenever
It loads the
characters
characters. Yeah, because that's when it knows what pallets to send.
yeah.
But how would I not be there for that?
Well, if you join them later and you fast forward, because then they are playing the match, so they're not sending the pallets.
Yeah, but you join at the start of the match anyway.
What? That's why
You
I'm
can't-
asking.
you don't
I am
join late.
asking you if you joined late.
I don't remember. But you
Well,
you
then.
always start at the beginning of the
Shima.
match anyway. It's not like other games where you join late and you're late in the match.
What?
You join early and you have to fast forward to catch up.
Yes.
No, I think that we've got a misunderstanding between the two of you about what
Yeah, I think so.
late and joining at the start means.
What?
Farkas has announced the next game.
Yes. I'll do that.
Yes.
So I think what Shima's trying to say is that even if she joined late, she's still fast forwarding to the character select screen.
It doesn't matter because what matters, they send it. You don't request it. It's them who send it. And if there's no one to listen, then
So the actual sending of it is not
is
actually
during
recorded in
is
the
during-
replay itself.
no, it's not.
During
No, of
that
course it's not.
specific time.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like I don't send palette information during the connection. Let's see, Ugu versus Pro.
Yeah, basically the way I was understanding it is that it had a backlog of data that had been sent that it was then send you as you were fast forwarding through the replay. But it's not. It's just the replay
It's
that's actually
only
backlogged.
the only backlog is inputs.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Wait, was I supposed to play today?
I just didn't know if there was a bug or anything.
No.
Was
It's
I supposed to
working
play
as
Neu?
planned.
You want to play Neu? Who does Pro play?
Neu.
Oh,
Nice.
Name mirrors.
Maybe he'll play Doppel instead. I don't know. Okay, he's going to go mirror.
Oh no.
I love it when it's the mirrors. Look at their faces.
yeah, two giant faces.
Oh my god, I've just thought of a good tweet. Hang on.
This could take a while. I'm kind of surprised she still got a kick. Alright, good anti-air. Why is he fainting the jam?
Does he know that he's not supposed to hold down?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, but once again, I've been poisoned by Thinny because sometimes he does that. Also, usually he does it and into EX roll.
You know, this character looks like a lot of fun when you have a lot of jam.
She's pretty damn strong with a lot of them. Like, she gets more air dashers. She has 3.
She gets hitbox on her red dash.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, it's. I think that she's got a lot more flexibility as to when she does something out of an air dash, or like she can cancel an air dash into another air dash at any time during the air dash.
Yes. Her moves.
So it's not like the other characters
stronger.
where you have to wait a minimum amount, right?
Never mind, that was actually really fast.
Time of retribution.
GG.
Fish versus Staffy.
Fish versus Taffy. Oh boy. Fish, can you host? Okay.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So I know you want player 2 so much. Or player 1, I don't know.
Cursed.
Alright, this is a very suitable ping for zero delay. Except it isn't, so, you know, I'm just gonna play it anyway. I'll just fix something. Alright, I'll make it 3. Yeah, I'll make it 3.
He wasn't, he didn't mean to do that. Like the jam feints.
Oh, I've got a great idea. I've got a great idea.
Let's see the Oki. And actually take it.
Let's see here. Where's the resources?
Partial food.
Wow.
casuals mode into the revival so that it connects a lot of people together and just randomly gives new games to people.
So, there is actually like a kind of network architecture in Revival where you can do, well, any kind of thing you want. So originally I was kind of thinking of like an arcade mode or like an arcade where we can just have people in a queue and say just take each other's place in character select on win or lose.
Yeah.
Like without having to reconnect and all that.
Yeah, that would.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
That would speed up a lot of these like one game.
It would,
things.
however, it's a lot of effort, and to the UI, I really don't want to make a UI, and if you do something with that, you absolutely need one.
Imagine having UI.
Yeah, exactly.
Make to send my avatar in.
Professionals dropping out.
Ah, okay. Alright, see ya. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Always nice to see new players.
Yeah, it is.
Fire Seal saves and then plays against them as Mai.
Yeah. But it was Dave, and I actually wanted to play with Cello against him because of all the complaining I've read. Oh,
What?
nice.
That's the grab? What the fuck?
Yeah. It grabs you into the air. Like, it's a hit grab.
This game sucks. GG's.
Oh my god, it's only
All
just
right.
slightly misaligned. You have to do a sprite edit of that now. Okay.
Okay.
Where it lines
I
up.
don't know. This is
I was
probably after.
considering it, but now that you requested it, I don't feel like it anymore.
Oh, fuck.
I don't do things on request.
Yeah.
Boost, you'll love to hear this. It's you versus Yona.
Are you kidding?
It's that time of the week again.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta rejoice. It's only one game this time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Look
I
at
should
the
look
bright
at the
side.
positives. You know.
You gotta kill him.
Thank you, Corona. You've done so much for
If
me.
you don't win, if you don't win, you don't go home.
Wow. That's true. All right. I do like that whenever I play with Yona, though, it's basically 0 delay.
Well, Wikilin actually grinding Akiko.
Oh yeah, I didn't reply to him. I read the message and just ignored it.
Also, your anxiety is not going to improve any. Sorry, I'm not sure who he's talking to.
I have no idea either. Are you gonna still be using your own weird timing? Is it still gonna trigger me?
Yes.
Oh right, yeah,
Oh.
my anxiety. Yeah. Oh, it's a horrible feeling watching him do his timing.
Alright,
Oh
very
my
good
god,
picks,
don't
Rob.
even make me think about it.
Just doing them all instantly.
Oh god, what is the timing gonna be if I'm gonna hate it?
The timing of what?
The EXDP, the EX Wrecker for Akiko. You can do different timings for it and still get the what the fuck was that?
Yeah. So he completely messed up the Oki because of Mayu's wake-up timing, which happens to everyone who plays against Mayu. It's their first Oki.
Wait, what the fuck was that dive kick?
Who? Mayu's? She has a billion
Yeah.
dive kicks.
She has a
Like-
call wall there.
She has like Gen's dive kick, she has normal
Get
dive
back
kick.
at you.
EX dive
Wait,
kick.
it's still live active.
Yeah, that Gen dive kick, that I need to see that hitbox. Hold on.
It's really good. Even the
I
regular
was
one
not
is really
ready
good.
to watch that interaction earlier.
Especially
What?
the EX one because it has invul on it. So.
That's probably what I saw.
Sounds so stupid when you actually put it into words. The invincible dive kick.
Yeah, and it autocorrects.
Superhero
from any
name.
point.
Auto-correcting invincible dive kick.
And plus unlock from any height, I think.
If Nayuki had a dive kick, you people would be in trouble. I wish I had a dive kick.
I mean, Nayuki should have a dive kick. Instead of that.
She does have a dive kick.
Yeah, that ridiculous 412 that's kind of useless.
It's not a dive kick.
And has super as well.
Dive kick either.
Whoa, that was a
It's
really
a
good
kick
60
that
CC.
dives.
That was.
It's not really a dive. It's more like a glide. Dives go straight down.
So it's a glide kick. Is that what we're
Yeah.
saying? Okay.
That's like saying. Well, no, Delson's drill can be a dive kick, but the
It was
horizontal.
just-
At what angle does it become a dive kick?
Like, let me find the protractor real quick.
I don't remember. I don't remember degrees.
I mean, come on. The drill kicks were like the original dive.
It has to be like a 25-degree angle.
Okay. What precisely, or is there a range?
That's like half of a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, but does it have to be that precise angle, or is there a range that it can be?
Yeah, there's 3 different dive kicks that Yun and Yang have, you know?
Down and a little to the right or to the left.
Yeah.
But yeah, give Nayuki a dive kick. Up back doesn't work in this game. Give me a dive.
Oh. Good EX command grab.
Haha.
Damage
that
is
was
kind of
whipped.
garbage, but whatever.
Akane's dive kick is like perfect dive kick angle.
Whoa,
Okay,
the
he goes
FM.
into FM.
That's bad. The damage is terrible from that.
Whatever.
Very flashy FM.
If only instead of having the Gonit's tornadoes, she just had Captain Corridor.
Yeah, you need one of that.
No, I think that we need more Captain Corridors in this world.
No one's ready to get anti-aired a lot.
What? Hit them with my hip, I
Alright.
guess. Okay. Oh, it's okay. I need to take damage so I can get the
this
FM.
could really hurt because she has a meter to drop the combo.
Okay, come on. Alright, I got the
If I
FM.
was you,
Good times
I
are
would
ahead.
just-
Watch this.
I would just do one of my supers. I don't care which one.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, actually I dropped it, but hold on.
I mean, if she air grabs
I'm
you or
holding on.
something and does the Oki, you're dead, you know? Okay, whatever.
It's okay, I won. I just kept talking about the FM.
Yeah, that's the high level mind games. If you're
Yeah.
always listening and expecting the FM to
Whiteline is
come out at
back.
any possible time.
Whiteline is back and he's against Zeroin.
Alright.
It's really
Against EFZ player backwards.
You know, I can't even
It's
say
not even
GG's.
backwards.
I have to say GG singular.
Good. Or just say games. No, just say game.
Gee, it was a game. A game happened.
For being toxic.
Oh, he's going. Is he really going Akiko
Oh,
against a
no.
new player?
He's doing it to trigger me.
So what's the story about White Lens Akiko? That like I need to know about in order to
Nothing.
understand.
There isn't really a story
It's
beyond
bad.
his weird top. Yeah, it's not, first of all, it's not very great, and second of all, he has really weird timings for his EX wrecker.
It stinks.
And it triggers me, basically. And it gives me horrible anxiety because it makes me feel like I'm going to forget how to do it. So it's going to infect my mind with this new horrible
you know
timing.
what he's doing right now? I remember you playing that way a long time ago.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, just neutral jump, jump C, neutral jump, jump C, neutral jump, jump C, forever.
Oh yeah, but then you change your game plan to the better one, which is neutral jump, jump B.
Yeah, he also did that. By the way, the new player is winning, so...
Oh.
Wyland's a fraud. Give me his mod.
Yeah. I think
You're
we're gonna
allowed
have to
to
demod
be
him.
a mod if you aren't a fraud.
And Wildland just dropped his full BIC combo.
And his Oki.
I wish he had dropped that punish.
Look, I think that the rule needs to be that wins with Akiko don't count unless you end the match with her throws, you know, putting the opponent in the trash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Shima's never beat me with Rakiko. Never.
Confirmed
show
on
it.
stream.
Alright, full BIC, this could actually do a lot of damage if he has combos. He doesn't.
He did one loop, which is enough.
He
for
dropped the super.
Dropped
no,
it.
he
That super is actually one of the good timings for it, because sometimes you need to do that super because of the height management.
And he dashed straight into the jump B. Oh wow, Whiteland, please. Wow, what the hell?
He tried to do the
And he dropped it.
Yeah,
he dropped the super. He did a dragon punch, and he dropped the final hit. Yes, kill him with the super. Super. No. No.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Oh,
and he got it.
Wow. Wow, even with the gut scaling, that does a ton of damage.
Yeah, it's a really stupid move. I mean, it does 4k damage at max, so at no scaling whatsoever.
Oh yeah, the B
Oh,
tornado
wow.
should be amazing against the Akiko.
Yeah, Akiko has like easy damage.
Wow, that air throw. That anti-air throw, I mean.
That was a cursed.
Alright.
I think Booster's behind, yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm behind as well. Quite a bit behind, actually.
Yeah, I've been behind this whole time, so I just watched the stream now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, he's actually doing a time slow super. And it's a setup, and he's getting the combo too. But he's dropping the... Yes!
In his life.
Yes,
In
level
his
3,
life.
perfect.
Keep
Continue
pressing
mashing. Continue mashing. Continue mashing.
Oh my
continue.
god.
Yes, into super. It doesn't matter. You have so much you have infinite meter. It doesn't matter. Yes, perfect.
Yes!
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
Yeah,
Do
Wyland's
it!
a fraud. Wyland's a fraud.
Yes! Yes!
I can't believe he actually had a gold double win on stream.
Incredible.
It's so rare.
Alright, Shima, where's our optimized golden doppel combos?
I can't do them. They destroy my hands.
They're pretty hard. Yeah.
Okay, but what did they look like?
Cine versus Noodle.
Oh,
Yes, I do like it. It's actually a good timing.
That
one doesn't give me anxiety. The ones where you do the fast one and then two slow ones and then fast.
Nah,
It's like, no.
Whiteland, I think you need to do like all instants at the beginning and then you slow down.
Oh my god, that would trigger me.
Okay.
Alright. Good night, Anarchy. Anarchy?
You should do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, what?
No, no, no.
I just saw in the Twitch activity feed, White Len raided you with a party of 1. What a raid.
You know, you should. What
He
you
went in
should do.
solo.
You should do the first one. Do the first one, then you do the second one really slow. That way it looks like the first one whipped, and then you just.
Your old timing was the worst, honestly. Oh my god.
Wow, what the hell kind of trap is that? I can't believe it worked. So many buttons when he can't even do anything.
I'm gonna post something for no.
No.
You heard some Matrix furniture? I haven't.
Yeah. do
Oh,
that.
I did hear some really quietly in the background.
Why is this iconic sounds?
No. What?
Which of that are you referring to? The dot matrix sounds?
Yes, very quietly in the background.
In the end.
Boost might want to use a different font because you need to scale that down a lot.
Oh god.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
that's-
referring to the windscreen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is like. Yeah.
So
I
next,
think.
next game is me versus Sugu.
Yeah, actually, I think one of the problems is that because the resolution in the game is relatively low at a base level, like putting that much text into it is actually going to be a little tricky to make it readable.
Yeah, but you can use a very simple looking bitmap fonts that have like 8 pixels tall characters.
Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Dropping out just to make Parcial update his sheet again. You know it's automatic, right? I don't have to do anything.
Wow, WikiLen with extremely technical
I
DMing.
need to push a button. It's horrible. Ugu versus me. Join.
Yeah, I'm trying to connect, but it doesn't connect.
What the hell? My port is open. And I am hosting.
Yeah, I got I accidentally pressed spectate and it says host not yet playing, join as a player. Now I'm pressed yes and now it's not connecting.
FireSteel, you need to announce that WikiLen had like one match coming right up if he didn't drop out.
Well, I mean, I just dropped him out, so I can't tell anymore. If I
Are we
put,
playing
maybe if I
an
put him
actual
back in,
game?
it would tell me. You choose.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just play Mio.
The revenge.
Revenge for what?
Dave's honor.
I'm just gonna lose against your Maya anyway. Oh.
please.
No. One of my keyboard buttons just flew off. Okay, it's fixed.
And we always accuse Sydney of mashing.
Keyboard playing lunatics. What are you
Like, you would
playing
play-
in other games?
Any other fighting games?
Oh, really? Wow.
Why did it cut block?
I am not a cheater. I use arcade stick.
Yeah, I use arcade stick too.
No.
Staffy, don't lie. We've seen your mix box.
Hell no, I hate Xbox.
Holy shit, that killed my RB.
Oh.
See, I deliberately play EFZ with keyboard just because that's how I originally played it way back in the day, like 20 years ago. And I just like the feeling of being able to like enjoy that.
What? Feel like you're 20 years younger.
Fish versus Dave.
Go back to the time when, you know, things were good.
Yeah, I know.
When life was
you know,
good.
when life was simple. No, back in the day when we could listen to the sound of a dial-up modem whenever we wanted to.
Oh yeah, it was also the day of shit EFZ netcode. Because that netcode was really hard, unplayable, I'd say.
There was
That's
no
what
EFZ netcode in the original release.
Well, not in the initial release, but eventually, like some netcode happened.
Yeah.
Who even made the original netcode?
I have no idea.
Oh, really? Was it? I would be so. The Chinese community are pretty crazy.
Dave and Fish, yeah.
Yeah. God bless those madmen.
Staffy is posting EFZ King Staffy in Twitch chat.
I'm the best. Undisputed.
I mean, you did beat Whiteland. On the other hand, he did lose to a new player, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's what happens when you switch to cheat box.
Oh my god, we're actually seeing Fish Akame. What?
Yeah.
Playable levels of delay.
Well, Dave is East Coast, so it's probably fine.
Yeah, this connection is actually pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, no, but Fish is in the middle of fucking nowhere. I live in the same country as him, and I get about the same thing as I do to Finland to Fish.
Yeah, well, that sometimes happens with different operators.
I've never seen that before in England, though. Not once.
Like,
I mean,
I'm pretty
Fish
sure
lives in
if I connect
lives
to
in Eng,
someone
Tokyo.
in the same city as me, but uses a different ISP, then it gets routed through Helsinki.
I get 3 to 9 people in the same city as me.
Wait, actually, in your case, Uku, is getting routed through Helsinki a good thing or a bad thing?
It's like 500 kilometers.
Oh, that sounds like a bad thing.
Alright, let's see. Like, Dave had the advantage, but now it's Akane's turn. But she drops it. Oh no. Demon.
Yeah, England's infrastructure isn't very good for the internet. I mean, it's better than America's infrastructure, for sure. but still not very good.
My internet's the best. It's not good enough for EFZ.
Wow. Drilling's a... Whoa. Yeah, that's not a reversal.
I don't think they have managed to internalize the fact that long range mode has no reversals except for FM.
I mean, the fire can sometimes work, EX fire, but...
Yeah, it can.
Yeah, it's involuntary active. No, it's involuntary frame before active.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the other hand, when it gets blown up really hard because you're in the air. Like, you're immediately in travel state.
Yeah.
And it never actually works in corner because of the blind
Yeah.
spot.
Whoa. I don't know what that was. Alright. He hasn't used the mirror Oki. Ah, he drops last it. Wow. What
Oh
the
my
hell?
god.
Face me up.
Bonk.
Alright, getting sniped.
I really should get my Mio back into playable state.
Wait, did you just imply that you're going to be playing EFC?
No.
What a horrible thought.
Anyway, now Mio has 3 meters, 3 full BIC.
And the Kane is losing all of us.
Yeah. It's actually weird.
You
And
can't,
that's-
you can't RG those.
He was hit confirming into the super. And,
Oh my god, he
he's-
crashed on the 5C. I'm just gonna die.
Well,
Stop pressing that button. Just play B.
I don't think this works on me. Oh, he teched anyway.
Alright.
Can't believe he didn't save the super meter for FM.
Yeah, now he
Yeah,
has
I'm
FM,
right.
so... Also, the input is kind of weird, I think.
They really should keep the super meter for the long range FM.
Won't kill because he drops a combo and he has the meter.
What was
Oh
that?
god.
Did he do the... Yeah, the
He
overhead.
did the corner
Yeah.
cross up thing.
Yeah.
Which I still don't understand how it works.
It's magic, don't worry about it.
Nice.
Is it the same thing as Mai's cross-up? Nice.
Okay, GG's. Well, GG.
GG.
GG singular.
Bodega.
Yeah, but GG singular can be shortened too. Yeah?
Staffy versus Yona.
Okay.
Alright, I think I'm gonna hop off too. I gotta
Alright.
cook food for tonight.
Alright, well, thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining us. Enjoy your food.
See ya.
Later, guys.
Cheers.
Well, it's soon the end anyways. 10 minutes to go.
I don't know what I was doing in that game. I was just teching.
Brain switched off.
Now this palette is really harsh on the eyes.
It's what is it? It's the
Wait, does palette toggle does not work on spectate?
Is this like the Frank Miller Nayuki B?
Good decision to not try and side swap there. I think that would have failed. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I think the side swap doesn't actually work on Misaki. But I never tested it. And it reminds me I need to test that. Unless Staffy knows, of course.
Alright, let's see. Ah, misses the timing. It's going for a throw again.
Ugu, do you know if A-Sprite has a text option, or do you have to draw the text yourself?
You have to draw. The game doesn't have any sort of text rendering, I think.
No, I know that I have to like flatten it out into a BMP image, but I mean, for editing the BMP image inside A-Sprite, does A-Sprite have a text tool?
I don't think it does.
Alright, level 2, no Bunny-Oki. EX
Oh, I think it
Tatsu.
does have text. Let me find it.
Alright, nice snipe with 6xv.
Oh my god.
I should have gone with 6x2v. Alright, that's nice. He did not air throw her. Wow.
Oh boy.
Yeah, if you press T, then you can insert text.
I see.
GG's. What was the question, Shima?
You know the side swap where you 2C, 236B and then crouch?
Mhm.
I was playing against Thinny, and when he was playing Misaki, and it didn't seem to work on Misaki, but I don't know if I was messing it up.
Oh, I think it's because she's too tall.
Yeah, I did think it might have been a character specific thing that it doesn't work for her.
I think it doesn't work on. It doesn't work on taller characters.
So it doesn't work on. So it doesn't work on Akiko or anything either.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I did not know that.
Alright, Boost versus Sirorin.
All right.
I will have to update the wiki to reflect that.
Check. I'm pretty sure it definitely
Yeah,
does.
stuff.
But yeah, I'll test it as well because I need to see who it doesn't work on.
Oh, we have disabled double host.
Wait, hold on. Who's hosting? Who's supposed to be?
I mean, anyone. Is this the last match? No, after that there will possibly be one, or maybe not, depending on how fast they resolve this double host confusion.
Oh wow, he actually tried to join me when I was trying to join him. That's incredible.
Well, yeah, that's what
Okay, never mind. It actually
that's what
works
I'm
on
saying.
Akiko.
This will probably be the
God.
last match.
All right.
I think this esports stream is going off the rails a bit.
Yes. All I see right now is the Nayuki monster thing.
We're getting some opera from you.
What the hell? Yeah, my phone is ringing.
Oh.
Yeah. So the joke is that one of my friends grabbed my phone when because it's a new telephone and I didn't have it before, and he made the ringtone for it, the Canadian national anthem.
Oh, okay.
Like before he gave me the phone. So, and then the first time I heard that it do that, like we were just like, where is that coming from? What the hell? And once we figured out that it was my phone, we just like laughed so hard that we said we can't change this. This is staying forever.
Oh my god, I love how you just didn't acknowledge it at all.
I think it just
It was
I'm
just
glad
stuff you picked Mayu as well, so I thought it was some joke about how, you know, the savior Mayu's come.
I'm glad we got at least some confusing sounds during this stream.
Oh my god.
This was
Also,
getting
I realized
way
I've
too
been-
professional and esports for me.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's not esports if we don't have weird noises coming on now and again. Weird meme noises.
Wow.
I think it just doesn't work on Misaki.
How is it it's just Misaki then?
I think so.
I did think it was weird that it wasn't working on her.
Yeah, that's
Oops.
probably better with BIC.
I just never tried it before, so I was like, oh, let's try this and see what happens.
I think there are some routes for specific starters that use level 1,
Maybe,
but they don't do
they're,
3 hits.
They're
They only
probably
do 2
very
hits.
specific.
Very specific, yeah. I remember seeing a couple in some video, I don't remember which.
Sorry, your audio broke up. What did you say?
I don't remember. Probably nothing important.
We're getting all the audio issues at the end. It was so clean at the start.
Well, that's what happens when you stop, you know, when your funding cuts out because the sponsors pulled out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they realized how awful this would be for advertisers.
Maybe I shouldn't have trash talked then.
Yes, you'll have to beg your corporate overlords for forgiveness. Oh, no, I blocked the wrong way. I'm dead.
You don't have the meter for FM. You can't die.
It's true. And he can't FM because it's only the first round.
Yeah. Rest
No,
in
I
peace,
killed
Deadpool.
him! No! I regret everything. Alas.
Alright.
Yeah,
Well-
it'll just be a case of listing it as Misaki doesn't work. Sorry for cutting out your outro.
Wow. Anyway, the sponsors aren't paying anything, so they're out. Back to the images. Or maybe it's a giant smug. There we go. So, yeah, that was it for the casuals this week. Thanks to all the viewers and all the
Oh, yeah,
players.
we have a
way
tournament.
too many.
We have a
We
tournament. Announce the tournament.
In 2
Remember?
weeks.
What? There's a
Um,
tournament?
Yeah, there's a tournament. Did you not know there was a tournament?
I actually did
Yeah.
not know.
You two can fight EFZ King Staffy on 2nd.
I'll
Wait,
post
what?
it in Discord as well.
Thanks for the stream. Shouting. Let me post
I
a
like
tournament
how
in Twitch chat.
Farfield is signed up to the tournament and was wondering, oh, we have a tournament.
There's a tournament. Amazing.
Monthly net play.
You two can fight EFZ King Staffy on May 2nd
You better
on a
call.
beautiful Saturday.
You better call yourselves out in the tournament.
Wait, why did you post it again?
Wait, you posted it? Oh god. Well, whatever. It's posted twice.
Wow.
Amazing.
I can't
the
believe that the
winner
admins
can
are
be
spamming their own
Title.
Twitch chat. How horrible.
Yeah. So there's this tournament. I don't. Where was I? Thanks you to everyone. Yeah, that's been done. So I guess is EFZ player
Back
going to
next
join the
Sunday.
tournament? We'll be back next Sunday, and hopefully next Sunday we'll have this smug emote you're all seeing on stream
I
available.
hope if
chat.
player gets banned from the tournament for being OP.
Yeah. All right. Well, see you next week in any case. Goodbye.